Happy Wednesday, everyone. Today we're going to be doing the second day of adding integers, just to make sure that we are all on the right path. Doing a little bit different, not as many negative numbers, but we're making sure we're going to get positive and negative numbers in there today. So, how do you add integers with the different signs? So, example is zero pair. So we have two numbers. The zero pair is actually two numbers that add up to zero. You have a plus, positive, minus, a negative. So and they always have to be of the same number. So if you have -4 and +4, that'll always equal 0. So you have to understand that both numbers have to be the same. One has to be positive and one has to be negative. Just like +7 and -7. +7 -7, or +7 and -7 equal 0. Okay, so let's move on to adding more integers. So we go to the next slide here, an example. So similar to what we just did, right now we have 7 plus -3. Okay, so on the number line, it's easy when you're using a number line. So we start at the 7. So we start at the 7, okay, and we have to add a -3. So we have a negative, so negative, we're going to the left. So 1, 2, 3. And here is our answer. Our answer equals 4. Okay? So another example, we have -5 plus 2. So we're going to start with the -5. So find -5 on the number line. Start at -5. We're adding 2. So when we add, we go to the right. So we start at -5 and we're going to the right 2. 1, 2. So as you can see here, our answer is -3. All right, now on this one, you get to try. It is 4 plus a -6. So just on your number line, you start at a 4. And then you add -6. A negative, you have to understand you're going to the left from 4. So pause, do that on your sheet of paper. Make sure when you're done with this lesson that you're taking a picture and handing that in. All right. Here's another one you get to try. 3 plus a -5. And your third one, -5 plus 9. Fourth one, -6 plus 8. Okay, now an example with 3 digits being added together. So we're going to start with the 2. Okay, so we have 2. We're adding a -5. So we're going to come down here to the number line. We have 2. We're adding a -5. Negative is telling us to go to the left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now we're at -3. But we still have to add another -3. So a -3 is going to the left again. So we're going to stay at -3 and go -3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then we have the equal sign, so that tells us we're done. Right there's our answer. -6. Okay, now you get to try this one. So you start with a 3. You're adding a -6. And you're also adding a -2 before you get your final answer. All right, evaluating. We did one of these on the first lesson. So A equals 5, B equals -2. If you want, you can use a number line. And then you have B plus C plus D. So B is -2 plus C, which is 4, plus D, which is -7. And if it helps you use a number line, go ahead, draw a number line out to help you go from each of the different numbers. All right, the story problem for today. Sarah babysat last week and earned $25. She went to the movies on Saturday and bought $5 of popcorn and $7 for a movie ticket. How much money does she have left? So it's a couple step problem, so obviously you have to understand how much she paid for the popcorn and movie ticket total, and understand that she started with $25. And that is it for today. Once you're done with this lesson, you can, like I said, take a picture of it, hand it in, and then there will also be a worksheet. And tomorrow, Thursday, you'll have another Edpuzzle lesson that you can work on with a worksheet. Just continue to look through the folder of the daily work for tomorrow, and Thursday would be the 16th and 17th, so you'd be under the daily work of September 16th, 17th folder. Just make sure you have all that work done. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to WebEx me, email me. I know you can message me on Schoology. I'm always here to help. Looking forward to seeing your work. You guys are doing a great job so far.